Hi, Phoebe.
Hi.
Is Regé there too?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
You disappeared. Oh no.
Taking the time. We don't have much, so I'm just gonna go right ahead if that's okay.
Jump right in.
Jump in.
Miss Bridgerton!
Bitte verzeihen Sie.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte. Bassett? Bridgerton!
Mein Herz, alter Freund. Das ist meine Schwester.
Der Herzog. Ihn würde ich überall erkennen.
You two have great chemistry on screen.
Thank you.
You know each other before?
No.
Briefly, we met at the Shondaland offices, and that was about it. We just kind of hit the ground running.
Sounds good, but it looks, I mean, it looks great on screen. So did you guys, like, on set, how did you pass time? Did you, like, form a friendship? How did it all come about?
I think we had very little time apart from each other. We had so many hours of dance rehearsals over dance rehearsals, and then we go home and then occasionally call each other and go, hey, do you want to come around and rehearse the dance some more, because I'm not sure we can do it? Yes. And so I think between hours in dance rehearsals, hours in scenes, hours in yet more scenes with everyone else, there was very little not being together in my memory.
Like you just mentioned,
You're already there.
the dance rehearsals. Did you learn any new other skill? I mean, I don't know, did you ride horses before? Did you already know how to do that?
Yeah, so I was thrilled. I was so excited about horse riding. It was like the most exciting thing. And so yeah, we got to do lots of horse riding in the lead up, which was really fun. And also just very like piano lessons as well. I had piano lessons.
So you played that actually, or was that?
It was a little bit of
part
both. It was mostly very good DPing and directing. And it was a little bit knowing, I sort of knew bits of the songs, but yeah, there was only so much time I could have to learn those sequences, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have tried to really learn them properly. But yeah.
And Regé, did you already know how to ride a horse and be all gentlemanly?
Kind of halfway, like not really. I'd been taught to ride a horse before for roots, but I learned like on Texan horses with like a couple of cowboys. And so it was a completely different technique. The horses, turns out, totally different. I learned on like a Bulgarian horse in the UK, and like the personalities are entirely different. The sounds I respond to completely different. So I kind of started from scratch again. Which was loads of fun. The horses have huge amounts of personality. They are easily the biggest divas on set. I remember Twiglet, the horse that Johnny and I shared, had a habit of just walking off the minute you said action. Like I remember Twiglet untying themselves and walking to their trailer right at the beginning of take. And we're like, right, cool, I guess Twiglet's done then. And I think I aspire to that level of divaship in my own career one day. I think there's the lessons that I'm taking from the horses.
Nun, wir sitzen nebeneinander. Ich hätte vermutet, das freut Sie.
Es wäre besser, wenn ihr euch über mich keine Gedanken macht. Trotz des Rufs, der euch nacheilt. Ich habe absolut kein Interesse an euch.
Und ich habe kein Interesse an Ihnen.
Speaking of divas, Lady Whistledown obviously is sort of a diva. And it's all about, I mean, the show's so much like the secrets of those, like the internal affairs of these wealthy families. Are you guys good at keeping secrets?
Very.
It depends on the secret. No, I'd say I'm not a Lady Whistled. I wouldn't start a gossip column, I don't think. I don't have the energy for that, really.
I think personally we're pretty good at keeping secrets, but also like anyone who's ever been on a makeup bus knows that it's just an agar plate for secrets to spread. There are no secrets on set. There's no secrets
thing.
On a makeup bus. It's not a concept that works on a makeup bus. So once you're on set, bring no secrets with you unless you want to share them.
Right. But I mean, she's a strong lady, like a strong female character in the show, and Daphne goes from being like this little sister in the family to her own woman, having her own opinions and everything. How important was that for you too? Because a lot of times in series or movies, women aren't really that layered, I guess. So how was that? How important was that for you to play a character that is like deep?
I know, I totally get what you're saying. I think that's really a great way of putting it, because it's I think a lot we throw around this word I think a lot of like, you know, the strong female role, and I don't think it necessarily is about, you know, I don't necessarily want to play strong female roles. I just want to play real, you know, dimensional roles that are fully formed and that aren't just displaying one side of a woman, whatever that may be. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily use the word strong to describe Daphne. I mean, she is very strong, but I think the thing that excited me about her is just this evolution and this coming of age, and the fact that she's finding it out as you're watching her. You know, we meet her as like this young, vulnerable girl who's figuring out who she is, and then we really see her come into her own and develop this sort of, almost develop this personality as you're watching her, because she's so, you know, she so wants to be this thing which she thinks she needs to be in order to sort of succeed on the marriage mart, and then suddenly she's finding herself and who she is and what she wants, and also I love the parallels between her and Eloise, because yeah, obviously Eloise is really the obvious feminist, but they're both empowered women. They're not taught to sort of say yes, you know. I think that's the brilliance of Shondaland being involved in this production, is that all the female roles are with agency and are fully, you know, fully explored.
That was so nice. Thanks. This is all the time I have, but thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so
Wonderful,
much.
thank you.
Es gibt keinen Skandal, der mir verborgen bliebe und dessen Details ich nicht mit Ihnen teilte.